Hey everybody, welcome to 2020. Wow, and this is our first video game flashback of the year. And today we're going to be taking a look at Disney's Doug for the Game Boy Color. We're continuing our coverage of Game Boy Color games. And I actually didn't even know that Doug had a video game. And for those who are not aware of Doug, Doug was a Nickelodeon show back in the 90s that was licensed to Disney. Disney did their own version, and now Disney's Doug has a game that had a game for the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color, and I'm gonna check it out right now. So let's get into it. First, let's look at the graphics here. Graphically, I actually like it because I feel the design actually kind of works for the animation of Doug. And the story is right now is, of course, it's a typical Doug storyline is that Doug has to meet up with Patty at the lake because they actually have a date. And I thought that was actually pretty cool to do, to actually incorporate some type of story elements here. So Doug is, at least in this first mission, Doug is going around asking, hey, have you seen Patty? I had to find Patty, and then now you have to meet other Doug characters to find the location of Patty here. And you know what? It's gameplay wise, it's very basic and it kind of gets boring. But, for the most part, if you're a huge Doug fan, like I was, to be able to be in Doug's world and interact with Doug's characters and, characters that is from this universe, you might find some type of enjoyment with it. Musically, it's Game Boy Color, so the music, the NIDI sound quality is not the best. The opening theme that you guys heard in the background in the main menu is kind of a little cringy on the ears. But for the most part, it's a basic game. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's something that you would absolutely kind of expect from Doug. And that's just something simple, no premise. Think about it. It's Doug. What will a Doug game be? Doug is not going to be... they could have done something with Quail Man. They could have actually made a Quail Man game. I think they actually did, but they could have did something with Quail Man and Doug's, adventures like that if they was going to do like an action-based game with Doug. But this one is just Doug helping out his friends by doing missions like, hey, find this person, get this item here, find this person, do this here, or can you do me this favor? So, it's kind of like a side quest game. Pretty much. But overall, you know what? I can't get mad at it. And it's nice to have Pork Chop with you. But otherwise than that, it's a pretty much basic Doug game or what you expect from it. There's nothing more to really say. Graphics is pretty cool. Sound is pretty cool. Gameplay is pretty much boring. But, if you're a big fan of Doug, I say, why not? Look it up, go find the archives, try it out for yourself, and let me know what you think. This has been otakusandgeeks.com. This is Justin. This has been the video game flashback for Disney's Doug. If you like what we do here, please don't forget to visit otakusandgeeks.com. We do more than just video games. We cover anime. We interview celebs from time to time. We cover events, conventions, and the whole enchilada. We do everything in geek culture. So don't forget to go to otakusandgeeks.com. And if you're watching this from the YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated on all the latest videos and lists and countdowns and video game flashbacks that we do here. And as always, later days.